to another video. Today we're back for another match preview. It's Swansea City versus Huddersfield Town in the Sky Bet Championship at the Swansea.com Stadium this Saturday. So yeah, we've got a Huddersfield fan on Josh, who's featured on our channel before. We also feature on his, so if you want to watch that as well, we'll link that down below. But yeah, before we get into our thoughts, over to Josh for his thoughts ahead of the game.
First of all, hello and thank you for letting me feature in your YouTube channel. It's much appreciated. And yeah, my score prediction for the game tomorrow at the Liberty Stadium is a 2-1 win for Huddersfield Town. Now I know Swansea haven't got a good record at home at the moment, and I think it'll still be going downhill until the game probably after UPPA us at home, at your home. The main players that I think that Swansea City should look out for is Lewis O'Brien and Sobra Thomas. Now, Sobra Thomas, yes, he's eligible to play for Wales. He didn't see the post that I put up on Twitter the other day when he got his FIFA rating card. He stuck a Welsh flag over the English flag. Now that deserves a place in itself in the national team. But anyway, away from the national team, yeah, I think Sobra Thomas and Lewis O'Brien are the main players you need to watch out for. Sobra Thomas will just put balls in the box galore, and because our centre halves are really good at heading the ball in the back of the net, they're our top goal scorers, our centre halves. I think that's one thing you need to watch out for. If you're going to have a weak defence against us tomorrow, I think that we could easily put two headers past you. But yeah, I'm not sure who will score for Swansea. But I know that they will score at home. I have that feeling that they will score at home. But yeah, I think we're going to win 2-1. Yeah, Sobra Thomas and Lewis O'Brien are the main players you need to watch out for. The season overall for us Town fans has been quite refreshing. And mainly when I say refreshing, it's mainly like, you know, we'd normally expect to be here in the bottom half of the table, you're fighting relegation and this and that, but they've surprised us. The team have surprised us because we never used to be good at set pieces. We now score off set pieces. Our centre halves are our top goal scorers, like I've said previously. It's nice to see that we're 7th in the table for once, so we're top half of the table after 5 games, after we did lose to Stoke. Which I went to at Stoke City Stadium. We dominated them, but we lost, and we dominated Everton in the Carabao Cup. They were just too clinical, and we lost. So all we need to be now is just more clinical in front of goal, and we can beat these teams. We can be unbeatable at some point. We can be unbeatable at some point. I know that we can be. It's just we need to stick to our guns and do what we're doing at the moment, because whatever we're doing seems to be working. We've won a game, we've lost a game, we've won a game, we've lost a game, we've won a game, we lost a game. We're on that kind of sequel. So obviously we lost to Stoke, and that was the last game we played. I think now we're on that kind of a run where you win a game, you lose a game, you win a game and you lose a game. I think that we can probably beat Swansea. We are more than capable of beating Swansea on your own turf. And to be fair, I mean, we did the double over you last season, don't want to rub it in, but we are more than capable of beating you again. And I think every time we go to South Wales, we always get a loss, whether if it's at Cardiff or if it's at Swansea, and never see a win. And the only time we get a win is when when we beat you at the Liberty, is when we don't go. It's when we can't go due to COVID. So hopefully we can put that behind us and get a win against you again. So yeah, thank you very much for letting me feature on your YouTube channel. I've been Josh Price. If you guys haven't watched these lads' preview on my YouTube channel yet, please go and do so. I will send them the link, and they can put it in the description of the video. So thank you very much, guys. Look after yourselves, and I hope you enjoyed the game. Come on, Town.
So obviously a massive thanks to Josh for featuring on our channel. There's some decent Huddersfield content, so go subscribe to him. His link will be down in the description.
Hello, welcome back to another video. Unfortunately Luke won't be able to feature in the rest of the video. He had to go, he didn't have time to do the rest. It will just be me for this one. But yeah, so now onto the main part then. So my thoughts going into this game then is going to be very tough. You know, Huddersfield always offer a tough test. They were one of the only teams to do the double over us last season. Obviously, they beat us 4-1 at their place and 2-1 at the Liberty when Ben Hamer was actually playing for them, which is our keeper now. So yeah, it will offer a tough test. They are a good side. They're doing well this season. We haven't done great on the other hand, though. We obviously we've only got one win this season, so for me, I believe this is a must win. You know, it depends what sort of team we put out on the day. Obviously, we did play in the cup midweek and we lost to Brighton and knocked out in the cup, which means we can now focus on the league. But yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Do I think we can win? 100%. Do I think we will? I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, as I said, just depends how we play on the day. As for the injury news then, so I believe both teams actually have a full squad. No one has any major injuries or anything. There may be a few setbacks that we're unaware of, but no, you know, real concerns for either team. And then key players then I've highlighted for both teams. So for Swansea, I've gone with Joel Perreault. I think he scored 5 goals for us this season, 4 of them being in the league. I'd also go with Matt Grimes, our skipper. I'd also go with Olivier Ntcham as well. Another good player of ours, played brilliantly against Luton last week. And I'd also go with Michael Obafemi, another one of our summer signings. So there's some players to watch out for if there's any Huddersfield fans watching. And then as for Huddersfield players, then I've gone for Sorba Thomas, I believe it is. I've also gone with Jordan Rhodes, obviously ex-Sheffield Wednesday striker. And I've also gone with Lewis O'Brien as well. They've got some fairly decent players. So yeah, there are a few players to watch out for each side. Now going on to the lineup then that I'd go for the Swans. So in goal I'd go for Ben Hamer, ex-Huddersfield. Obviously he's been doing very well for us recently. I'd go right wing back, I'd go for Ethan Laird. I'm going to go with the 5 at the back system. 3 centre backs, Kyle Norton, Ben Cabango and Reece Williams. And then the full back, left back, I'm going to go with Jake Bidwell. 2 in midfield, and I'm going to go with Matt Grimes and Jay Fulton. And then in the cam spot, just ahead of them, I'm going to go with Olivier Ntcham. And then up front, I'm going to go with Michael Obafemi and Joel Perreault. So yeah, that's my lineup then. So now moving on to my score prediction. So as I've mentioned, yeah, it will be a tough game. It always is against Huddersfield. You know, they do offer a tough test all the time. But as for a prediction then, I'm going to say 1-1. I'm going to say Lewis O'Brien to get the goal for Huddersfield, and I think they'll take the lead. And then to get the goal for Swans, I'm going to go with Michael Obafemi to get his first goal. So that will mean it'll be our 4th draw on the bounce in the league. But yeah, I do think it's a must-win game, but I don't think we will win it. So I'm going to go with 1-1. But yeah, that's been it for this video. Obviously, a massive thanks for watching. A massive thanks for Josh for coming on as well. We also did a video on his channel, which will be linked down in the description. So yeah, if you want to see that, also subscribe to him as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we will be back tomorrow for the matchday vlog. Unfortunately, I won't be attending the game, but Luke will be vlogging instead, and I will feature in the vlog and give my thoughts ahead of the game as well. But Luke will be vlogging the game for you. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.